Joe, listen.
You're a slave to the system.
Just walk out, bro.
Tell you what.
Yeah, you're done. Joseph's done. It's all this talk. No, that's what I was saying. Haven't
Tell you
told Joe
what.
it's that?
Let's do it, Stat. Yalla.
Yes. Yeah. Welcome to Have a Chat with Joe and Stat. Hey, Joe.
Hey, bro.
Come over there.
The beard is fantastic. I really do like your beard. It's
Sure he was only staring
it's
at
become a
himself
staple.
when he said that.
Won't lie. Sorry.
That's crazy.
I said when you said that comment, you were only staring at yourself in the camera.
Yeah, 100%.
So what are we talking about?
What are we talking about? Japan. Japan's a good one. We have 2 sponsors in this episode, which is great.
I went with my family. I don't think I have enough funny stories.
We always talk about travel, but I feel like
And I don't think I can talk about
we have to talk about Jemma traveling the world.
Well, Jemma traveled to Japan. I know he's went to a few countries.
Yeah, but we always talk about travel and it's never.
But it's always people that we talk to that we bring on.
Yeah, I
and just
know,
like-
but like,
it's
not always
It's
fun.
always different experiences.
But it's not always fun.
And she's like,
She was like, oh yeah, we went here, we went there. You know?
yeah.
But what if
Like, we're going to get shot. Imagine my dad walked into a temple.
I don't know.
Christmas around the corner?
Christmas is around the corner. That's the only way we're going to say, oh, what are you doing for Christmas? That's a stupid conversation.
It's a great conversation.
Nah, it's not. Mickey
Nah.
Hannah told me it's not a good conversation. It's not a good conversation.
Answers are
Oh,
boring.
then that's it.
Yeah.
What do you guys think we should talk about? Help us out a little bit. I'm trying to think.
You guys are the hosts of this show.
I had this debate with them last time.
Now, I know you call. Joe, you good? We are just a disaster of human beings.
Nah, speak for yourself, bro.
You know, we haven't done this in like 2 months.
Yeah, I know.
It's been a minute.
It's been 2 months
Yeah.
And you have nothing to talk about.
for a podcast. Supposedly, you know.
Yanni, what's there to talk
I don't
about?
know.
Jem looks like she is like very angry with her life decisions, and the fact that she's been brought to this point is really frustrating her.
Beautiful.
I think that's what you is that Luis is not here.
You're good?
It's coming through. Yeah.
Happy she's not here.
Well,
All right, we're on.
All right, tell us what's been.
What ended up happening to Larissa?
I don't think she's feeling well.
Salamte.
Post Japan.
Post Japan.
You can't blame Japan for that. They're very clean people.
That's a clean country.
It was very clean, actually.
Did you attend church when you were on holidays?
Were we supposed to?
I'm asking. I don't know. I'm just asking.
No, we didn't. But we watched the live stream one Sunday out of the 3 that we were there. Thanks.
very good.
That's a very
Why?
Christian thing to do.
I don't know. I don't know
To
why.
feed the soul and the spirit.
But they're on holidays from all that.
Anna,
I'm kidding.
can you get the mic closer?
Yes.
Okay.
And if
Straight
you're...
into
I feel like it's in
There
my
you go.
face.
No,
There
no,
we
you're
go.
good.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're sweet. Live and breathing. Hectic antiseptic. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Have a Chat with Ray and Stat. I am Ray. Sitting right next to me is Stat.
Bro, I was not paying attention. I never was starting.
I know Gemma jumped out of her seat. I
It
wish
was
we got that
really
on camera.
loud.
No,
That
I was
was
just looking at the timer and then I completely spaced out.
Well, welcome, sir.
I was just like, mate, thank you.
How you doing?
Yeah, well, man. Well, can't complain.
That's good.
Yeah. Girls?
You're a piece of crap.
Yeah.
I know you did that on purpose. I know you did that on purpose.
I had to mix it up.
I'm living the dream, Stat.
I
How
didn't
about you,
ask.
buddy?
I definitely didn't ask. Hey, how about me? You ready to ask me how I am? I said
Yes,
I'm
that's
alright.
true. That's
So
true.
I'm doing
You
well.
really just stuffed me up the entire thing there, bro. I don't know
Yeah.
what I'm doing anymore.
That's alright. I'll take over. Girls. Gemma and Elise. Switch the camera over. Yeah, hey, welcome. Welcome.
Hi, guys.
How are we?
It's good.
Good. Good.
Very good, very good. Good to have you guys on.
Thanks.
We were missing a few.
Yeah, we're meant to have like 8 people on the show today,
Yes.
but then they all started dropping like flies.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Just
the whole
shows you
gang.
how much they love this show.
Shows the commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for dissing our show. We appreciate that.
No, I'm saying their dogs for not coming.
Oh,
yeah, true.
they're dogs. Oh, okay.
Yeah, very true.
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Not nice.
Yeah.
Joseph,
Sup, bud?
what up, my train pal?
Love you, bro.
Love you. How you doing?
How about
Yeah,
you
good,
pull
bro.
that mic close to you so we can hear you?
Oh, you
No,
can't.
I know we
hear.
can't hear you, but the audience can't hear you. Like, just pull it closer.
They can. I'm the one with the audio here, not you.
Look at how this guy, he
Nah, he's
starts,
right.
like, he now has a job where he
I'm
does
here
this stuff.
for
He
it.
now thinks that he's, like,
No,
he's
I
allowed
love
to
it.
say stuff.
No, he can.
I don't like the arcing up, mate.
Well, I can walk out and this doesn't happen.
Barely
is so
happens with you right now, buddy.
This is so good.
What a man.
This is great.
I don't like it. Now
Good
he's
for
got,
it,
like,
Joseph. Good job.
he's got, like, what do you call it? He thinks he's got rights now.
Brother. Joe, listen.
You're a slave to the
Cause a
system.
walkout. Just walk out, bro.
Tell you what.
Yeah, you're done. Joseph's done. That's all it took.
Striking out.
And it's done. That's the end of the show.
Boom!
Look
Let's
at
go!
that. Look
Brother,
at that.
stand firm, cuz. Shit halak.
That was
Info.
quick.
Stand firm. Shit halak, bro. Like, stand firm. Come on, man. Kidding me?
No,
It's alright.
but on that, like, everything we do is by volunteers, so we do appreciate you guys. We had our Christmas dinner.
Yeah. Listen. Did you guys have fun?
I did have fun.
Yeah, it was
I had
fun,
so much
actually.
fun.
Yeah, it was great.
What
Really?
a good feed.
It felt like a little bit I was forcing friends.
Nah.
As in, like, I've forced friendships now. I forced you guys to hang out with me.
That was prior to this.
Fair enough.
We just had a little Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
For the sake of it. But that was good. I loved it.
I loved it. Roos was great.
Oh.
Always a good time.
Phenomenal
First
feed.
time.
Wow.
First time, Bruce.
Was that your first? Yeah, it was good.
Very good. You been there before?
I have been there one time, but it was ages ago. I think when they first opened up. Sorry, my
That's
voice
right.
is cracking.
How long have you been open for?
I don't know. No.
Well, a while, because Jordan was telling me he had a date with Grace, like, when they first started going out there, like, 3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So they must be there for a while.
Yeah, they've been there for a while. They weren't good the first time I had it, so I didn't have high expectations, but it was really good. The steak was phenomenal.
I was a
Yeah.
big fan.
The hang up?
That corn.
Corn.
It is. It is good. IT.
It's
Yeah, you know it is. Did you enjoy it?
loved it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
First
Very
time?
good food. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
look at us.
different.
We go work in the city together, we take the train. Now we're first time at Roos.
Do you want him to sit here? I'll
This
switch
is
with him.
cute.
That's what I was saying. Have a
Tell you
chat,
what.
What's that?
Let's do it, Stat. Yalla.
Yes.
Right.
Oi. Oh, okay. Chaos Cafe. We just
the thing there.
yeah. Clearly we don't like our sponsors.
That's what he thought about the sponsors.
No. Let's not talk rubbish about our sponsors. The sponsors
It's also true. Guys, let's start this again. Welcome to Have a Chat with Joe and Stat. Hey, Joe.
Hey, bro.
Guys, what are there?
What's going on, bud?
You know what? The show continues
This
on.
is great. Hi,
Lovely.
bestie.
Hey, mate.
This is cool.
This is better than Ray being here.
Bro, I feel like it just completes the show.
100%.
Ray,
This is great.
how are you, IT?
I don't like that I've been kicked off my own show. And the rubbish is
He's
being
only kind of
talked.
switch on to himself.
Yeah, bro. The rubbish is being
Yeah,
talked like
you
big time.
jump a lot, mate.
This is a lot harder than you think. There's 4 buttons now. That's a trip out.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, it used to be the 2, yeah?
3.
3.
3. That's right.
We've grown in the world, bro. We've got more buttons now.
How are
More
you going to
microphones.
stare at yourself in the screens now?
I've got 3 screens that have my face on it. Look at that.
If he spaces out, it's because he's been staring at himself. as
Yeah,
well.
He's just looking at his newly faded beard.
This is so
That he did
chaotic.
himself.
Hey, I faded it myself.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm very proud of it.
It looks good.
Thank you.
First time?
I want to say 3rd.
Third, like doing it yourself?
Yeah, first time I shaved it because it ended up horrendous.
Oh, that why you shave.
Mm.
That's all right. Yeah, you live, you learn.
Yanni.
Or you go get a little bit pampered. You go to the barber and do it for you. You kick back, have a bit of a convo. If they're nice, they get you a coffee.
But you have to wait hours, right?
Nah.
No?
Well, me, because I only get the one standard look now
Right.
due to not my choice.
Hey,
So,
you look beautiful. Good
What
on
look
you,
is
man.
that?
thanks, mate. Hey,
What look is that?
it's blonde, slick back comb over.
Right.
You can't tell, obviously.
Yep.
Anyway, sometimes I'll spike it up from the front a little bit.
Zero fade.
Yeah, zero fade. So every time I go to my barber, it's fantastic. I go off for a coffee. The occasional kid will come say, "How more do you want hot chips?"
Oh, that's so nice.
Yes.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
Wow.
So, and I'm there for like 40 minutes on the chair, hanging out.
For a zero fade.
Yeah, bro,
40 minutes.
40
That's
minutes.
crazy.
Because they go skin.
Right.
So,
Are they all taking forever now? Because, mate, like, it's become a joke. My
What?
barber takes 40, 45 minutes now, too.
but can I tell you?
Bro, it used to be 10, 20 minutes.
As in sitting on the chair?
Yeah.
Or nah, bro.
Yeah, sitting on the chair, bro.
I feel like it was the same when I used to get fades when I had hair.
Really?
back in the
How long do you girls take?
Just gonna say I can't relate.
Depends.
We don't go that often
I
though.
know.
You guys go every 3 weeks. I don't know.
Just for a cut, like just a cut.
10 minutes.
Yeah, 20.
Depends on the length of your hair,
25,
what you
yeah.
want.
Okay. What about a blow dryer?
20 minutes.
Yeah, not even. My
Yeah,
hair's pretty
your hair's
short,
short,
so not even 20 minutes.
Okay, that's alright.
Why are we laughing?
Why? Laughing?
I don't know why I found that so funny. What was that question? What about a blow
Well, they
dry?
don't get fresh fades, do they?
Do you guys get blow dries a lot? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Not often.
It's laziness.
There you go.
So what-
I don't know, bro.
that's fine.
You get them all the time,
Oh,
hey?
yeah.
Well, my auntie's a hairdresser, so like I just get them whenever
Oh,
I
easy.
ask her
Nice,
to.
must be nice.
Yeah.
Is it-
For free.
Does she live close to you?
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
Down the road. I message her like after work. I'm like, hey, you free for a cut?
Damn.
That's mad.
Oh, living a dream.
10, 20 minutes. But when you get there, do you wait long? Pending where you go. Like obviously you go to auntie, so obviously it's.
Yeah, no. No, you make an appointment. You don't usually wait.
No, I wait. It's the place I go to is like walking into a Lebo barber shop.
Ah,
It's
so
like that. Yeah,
first come best dress kind of.
yeah. And then you'll probably sit with your head in the sink for a good 40 minutes.
That's mate. You know I did that
I got
once.
no time for that.
Yeah, yeah.
I did that once. And I was in Greece. It was
You
for
gotta wash and blow dry.
yeah, it's crazy.
Right.
I remember this.
I went to it was
Yes.
an hour before my cousin Jamie's wedding, or hour and a half, and I needed a haircut ASAP. I go, listen, I just want a quick 0 to 2 fade, come over this and that, whatever.
You stressed out hard on that, but
Yeah, needed
I
it to
remember
be-
that. You were so nervous about it not being fresh for the wedding.
Yeah, yeah.
He went to like 3 different barber shops to try to get this done.
Couldn't do it. One I waited at was like 2 hours, and then the second it was my turn, the guy closed the shop.
Crazy.
And I'm like, and I'm like in Greece. It was in Athens, yeah?
Yeah.
Athens, yeah. And I was like, where am I going to go? So I went, just normal hairdresser. My head was in this thing for half an hour. I'm like, mate, this is great, but I got a wedding to go to. One of the best cuts I've ever had.
Do they wash your hair?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
So there, wash shampoo, and I'm like,
Every time you get a haircut.
no, that was just that one time in Greece.
Oh,
They do it different over there.
Yeah, but then again, I went to a hairdresser there. When I go to a
Right,
barber
it wasn't
shop,
a
I didn't
barber.
really,
right.
Just go straight for the cut at the barber.
yeah. Especially like the Lebo ones. I don't want to go, like I went to Miranda, when I used to work in Miranda, a very long time ago. But when I used to work at Miranda, what used to happen was, if I had to pay a bit more, I'd get the whole, like the face towel, and then they would like shampoo my hair, and then they'd come back and then do my beard, and they would just, I'd like sleep,
Yeah,
like an hour.
that's so cool.
It was mad.
That's
It's
so
expensive, but it was
relaxing.
mad.
So you treat yourself.
You know what I mean, bro?
You got to, you know,
Yeah,
sometimes. you gotta
cuz.
do
Treat
something
yourself.
nice
All
for
about to
yourself.
treat yourself like.
That's it. That's it.
You treat yourself with a haircut, and ladies and gents, you also treat yourself with a little bit of Magic Mind. Now, let me tell you, this whole year has been able to happen because of these people at Magic Mind. How good are Magic Mind's that?
Oh, great. Yeah, love them.
Phenomenal people. Now, let me tell you, ladies and gents, it takes a lot out of us, especially during the Christmas season, to get ourselves motivated, to get going, and Magic Mind helps us do that. And they want to help you out. Let me tell you, Magic Mind, let me get the thing up on the screen so that you guys can all see what we're talking about. If you put into the link in the description, you put in Ray and Stat 20, they'll give you about 20% off of your Magic Mind order so you can stay up, you can stay alert, and so that you can treat yourself. It is actually a great Christmas present. So if you don't get it, you're fried. Stat? Tell
Yeah,
them.
true. Every time I have a shot of Magic Mind, I feel alive, alert, awake, and enthusiastic.
That's beautiful, brother.
Hey?
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And listen, this
That's what I do.
is what we're going to do. We're going to show you how great Magic Mind is. We're going to take a little bit of a sip, a little bit of a shot, just because we need to stay alive, alert, and wake enthusiastic in this podcast, don't we, guys?
You sure do.
Dude,
See how good that is?
Yeah.
that was good, Ray.
Thank you, brother.
You know what? You should stay on the chair for a long time.
Done.
Alrighty, we ready?
Cheers.
Keys.
Oh, well.
Alice, that.
Cheers.
Yep. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Ray. Obviously, like us, standard. Go for gold.
Look, sahtan. Ladies and gents, put the code into Magic Mind's website. They'll give you a discount, or just use the little website thing. See, look at this. Look, see, now I've got it on screen as well. Look at that. Just use that. Just type in that. Get it done. Get 20% off. Magic Mind will take care of you because they've been taking care of us.
Or you could use the whole RAYANDSTAT20.
Well done.
That's just beautiful, brother. That's gorgeous living.
You know, over time, as I've heard you do it,
Mm.
I started to pick up a little bit here and there how I can, try to
You should do it
Whatever.
next time.
the whole thing,
Yeah.
whole spiel.
Yeah.
He did it last time, didn't you?
Nah,
You were pretty good at it.
Code last
I just did the code. because you were gone. Like, no, let me do the code. Let me do the code. I got really excited.
That was very good.
So,
Look at you getting excited over this stuff, over
brother,
sponsors.
brother, we've
change,
grown.
man.
We've grown, bro. From when you first started, we've grown.
Well, let me tell you, we appreciate you, Magic Mind. Thank you so much for all the support you gave us this year. Merry Christmas, and Merry Christmas to all the ladies and gents at home.
Yeah, Christmas season.
Christmas season.
You excited, girls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keen for the break.
Yes.
Oh yes, the break from work.
Yep. 2 weeks.
Must be nice.
Yeah. You don't get a break.
Must
Insurance
be
doesn't
nice.
Sleep.
Right.
So
sad.
we keep my. I'll get one day. I'll get the 27th.
1 day.
Yeah, aside from the public
Really
holidays.
sad. Do you have to go into the office too then?
Oh yeah. Yes, praise the Lord. Of course we do.
I might be in work on the 27th as well. We should hang out, you know.
I'm not working the 27th. It's actually the one day I'm not working. But the 30th, lock it in.
Done. Even though
take
I'm
your
on
lunch.
break, I'll come to the sea just to hang out with you.
See?
Aww.
I got you, bro.
Besties.
That's it.
FOMO.
You guys are a little bit cute. I'll say that.
What can I say?
I don't like the fact that over the last year and a half, your friendship has grown and ours has sort of deteriorated. You know what I mean?
It's because we were all colleagues for a long
no.
time, and then we both left the job at the same time,
I think so.
got a new job in the city at the same time, and just take public transport at the same time.
We started up working at Macca's. Our first
and
jobs were
Macca's
Macca's.
is both our first job. Look at that.
So just two peas in the pod at the moment.
Mm.
Honeymoon stage. Life is great with Joe and I.
Okay.
Are we third wheeling or something?
Are you okay, Ray?
I don't know.
That looked like it hurt your feelings.
It hurt a
Don't
bit.
mind Watching.
Let me tell you, it hurts because like this is my brother who I've put a lot of time into, and now he's just taken over.
What about Joseph? Nah.
Wow, wow.
We had something.
Hey, it was just
That was convicting, brother. That was very good.
Hey,
That was very, very good. You know what else is very, very good stat? I got to tell you, Christmas. I love Christmas. It's a good time of year. You guys excited for Christmas?
I love Christmas.
Christmas is great.
Yeah. What's the exciting thing about Christmas for you guys? What's your one thing that you always look forward to?
The break.
Fair play. It's fair play.
Every year, I play a game with myself where I one up the gifts I gift the people I generally gift.
I actually relate to that very well. I like that. That's very good.
It gives me so much joy, and it feels this very strange thing where I need to one up myself, but like extremely personal, extremely well thought out, and presented immaculate.
Okay, so let me ask you this about that because I relate to this well. Do you have anxiety in the gift giving process as well then? Because the anxiety that floods my system of I hope I got the right present goes crazy, and I also find myself stalking the person for a solid 3 weeks.
Yes and no. I'm quite proud of my ability to gift give. So I'm pretty secure in it, but there's always that last minute when they're opening it, the panic. But I think generally,
Okay, Stat, do you want to test this?
Hey,
Let's test this. Let's see how good she is at giving a gift. And all right, and this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna name a random person in our lives,
okay,
and you're gonna just have to give a
a suggestion.
a suggestion of what you would get them as a gift. Stat, why don't you go for it? Name someone. Name someone on the Have a Chat crew.
all right, Joseph.
Joseph's getting a new jersey of some sort.
Yeah.
Or he's getting a voucher for like a new from like EB Games or something like that.
What do you think?
That's perfect.
Thank
It makes sense. Thank you.
So that was that like easy level?
No,
Really?
boys are always harder.
You reckon?
Yeah,
Really?
only because I know less.
Okay.
I'm less secure in my decision making skills.
Considering the fact she's not a guy, that sort of makes
Yeah.
sense.
You're
Like,
also
I
true.
just-
Okay, let's go for. All right, I'm gonna make it difficult. Jackie,
That was my next one. Actually.
Nice.
Yeah. We didn't go easy, medium, hard. We went easy, ball.
Bang.
say this,
Oh.
that. Say this.
Look at us.
Say this.
Just stay over there.
Anna, Jackie.
Okay.
Oh, I should probably take Magic Mind off the screen.
Yeah, we've just been there. See,
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Just there for a
Joseph
bit.
wouldn't do that.
Jackie's
Right.
getting magic mind.
Hey, that's a great gift. Let me tell you right now.
I feel like
It's
a really nice perfume, or I don't know Jackie that well, or like a really nice dinner voucher,
Okay.
or like experience.
Do you guys not think that the voucher in general is a cop out?
No, I dislike
yeah.
it.
I agree.
I don't like it.
I hate.
I don't like the voucher because I feel like it's like giving cash.
Yeah.
Cash is the best gift ever.
No, it's not.
Nah, you're like
it's
an
the
old.
last resort when you don't know what to do. You get them cash. It doesn't feel
And I never feel like I've put enough in, and I end up putting way too much in just because it looks.
Wow, that's so
So
good.
you're very generous.
Yeah.
You're a
But
generous
with
giver.
a gift, you can make it look like it was more than it was.
Yeah.
Whereas like cash is like.
Yeah.
Because I think with a gift, you can sort of be like, it's not an expensive gift, but a lot of thought went into it.
Yeah.
I studied you, I stalked you, and this is what I know about you.
It's a bit
It
creepy.
wasn't as creepy when I said it.
So a little bit on the creepy side there, big fella.
I'm a bit of a creep.
Okay.
Just ask for help.
New things we learn.
Yeah.
Ray being a creep.
It's I think Anna asked you earlier if you were okay, but it wasn't a okay day.
Well done, sir.
Thank you. Oh,
Listen,
alright.
let me tell you what I would get someone as a gift this Christmas. I'd get, ladies and gents, I would get my friends, my family, a tree dresser book. Take a look at this beautiful thing sitting right there on the table. Joe, when you tilt it a little bit so that the people can see it properly at home, the tree dresser. Now, if you're fans of us, if you've seen any of our episodes over the last year, you'll know that the ladies from the tree dresser came onto the show. What was it? It was this time last year, wasn't it? They came on for our Christmas episode.
That's right.
They're probably the most Christmassy people that we know. And they decorate trees and they provide like decor for your houses in the most beautiful way. But we know it's leading up to Christmas. It's too late to get that done. So what the tree dresser has done is they have offered us our very own little code to get someone a last minute Christmas present if you're running out of ideas. Now, ladies and gents, the tree dresser wants to give you this book. Someone hold it up. Someone like model it for us.
Oh, Joseph.
Ladies and gents, if you would like to have one of these beauties in your house, on your Christmas display, somewhere along your bookcase, you can get 25% off the Tree Dresser book. If you just go to their Instagram account, that's the Tree Dresser on Instagram, and then you DM them and you say to them, Have a Chat sent you there. Just say Have a Chat in your DMs to them, and they're going to give you 25% off. That is a pretty good deal, Stella.
It's a great deal. If they're messaging Have a Chat, then they're probably messaging the wrong place because we have our own Instagram account.
No, they message them Have a Chat, and then
Yeah,
they
have a
know
joke
that
and overhaul
that's
you.
the that's not good, buddy.
That's disappointing.
That was a terrible
That's very
joke, but
disappointing.
that was not good.
I'll
It's really
take it.
sad.
What?
It's really sad.
It's not sad. But Tree Dresser, very good.
Yeah.
If you go to their page, you see some of the stuff they've done. Genuinely incredible stuff.
Yeah. I also need to make it very clear, ladies and gents, this tree that you're seeing in the corner there, that was not made by them. That was not done by... They made it very clear that I had to mention this was not their work.
Yeah,
Fully
that's
done by Ray
pretty
Haddad,
ugly.
not the tree dresser.
got
Yeah,
Buzz
just
Light
need to
on it.
make that very clear. They had nothing to do with that. In fact, they told me that that was an insult to Christmas.
Oh.
All right. So their work is a lot better. And because you want to class up your house a little bit, I mean, look at this book. Look at it. Look at it. It just classed up the room just a bit more. You can get 25% off.
Even though it was knocked over before, but it does class up the entire room.
This is why I don't have nice things, brother. I just keep knocking it down.
That's true. But yes, definitely head over to the Instagram page of the Tree Dresser and check out some of the stuff they've done because,
They've done some cracker stuff.
yeah, very good stuff.
Yeah.
Very, very good stuff. Girls,
Yes.
you guys traveled recently.
Yes.
You went to Japan?
I did.
Tell us about Japan.
Japan was great. It was culture shock, to be honest, at first. Everyone was so nice and respectful and quiet, which obviously us Lebos aren't. What can I tell you?
Was it what you expected?
No, it was extremely overhyped. TikTok has a great way of overhyping things.
Ah,
Boy.
Like the
Yeah.
food or the place or the people,
Um,
the whole thing.
I think the whole thing, to be honest.
What?
I've
Yeah.
heard Japan's cracker
Look, it's cracker, but I don't know why TikTok just like,
blew up about it.
yeah, marketed it so well that it
Japan's
was just a
marketing
bit.
team is
we should give them a buzz.
But with all things, TikTok just like blows things up for no reason.
yeah.
But it was good. The food was great. 7-Eleven is phenomenal. Family Mart,
That's
all those
wild.
convenience stores.
Did you have the egg sandwiches?
Yes,
Cracker?
so good. And we put the it's called farmy chicken. It's like a
In between?
in between.
Yes.
10 out of 10, mate.
I'm on the wrong side of TikTok.
It was so
I don't-
good. So you get this chicken. It's like a schnitzel.
Yeah.
It's from Family Mart, I'm pretty sure. And then you go to 7-Eleven and grab an egg sandwich, and you just like shove it in between, and you take a big bite.
That sounds very nice.
It's really good.
I've seen there's a guy he's a Kiwi guy that lives in Japan. His Insta name is I am Sparks.
Okay.
Don't know what it is, but he's done that. And that's where I first saw it and I went, that actually looks mad.
It's so good. I only had it once or twice. I wish I had it like every other day.
That
So
good.
Yeah.
The ramen there,
Yes.
crazy?
crazy. We had a few different ramen, but there was one spot called Ichiran. It was so good. I think I'm saying it right.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm pretty sure it's like Michelin star.
Oh,
You
wow,
go in.
Ramen. Michelin star ramen.
Wow.
I'm pretty
That's
sure.
wild.
Wait, don't quote me on that, but
Okay.
it tasted Michelin star.
Hey.
Maybe because we were starving
save.
every
Good
night
save.
by the time we got there. But you'd go down and they'd like section off each seating, so you're in a booth and you're basically sitting by yourself, but your mates are sitting next to you. It's just like blocked off.
Oh, you eat by yourself.
Well, there's like it's like a booth, like
That's
so. There's
fantastic.
I like that.
you know how
Yeah.
when you go to
I
vote,
love that.
and
I
there's
like
like
that.
things that cover
That's
the sides of you.
fantastic, yeah.
It was like that. Yeah, it was
It's like
great.
it's like a school
That's
desk.
every
Yeah, I could eat in
introvert's
peace.
dream.
How
It was so
good.
good.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds
I
great.
don't like watching people eat, right? So that's fantastic.
And it kind of blocked off the sloping sounds.
Yeah,
like, yeah.
that's oh,
Yeah.
that's
It was so good.
Well, we're passionate about
We love
single
our
seated
food.
desk. That's good. Did you do any of the Did you go to Super Mario World at all?
Wow, that hits hard. We went to Universal, which is where Super Mario World is, and we were told that you have to buy a pass to get into Mario World. Like the second you get there, you go on the app,
Oh, yeah.
you get a fast pass or whatever it's called. We went on there, we couldn't find any. They must have been sold out instantly. Anyway, we keep refreshing. Maybe one will come up, and then we found it said entry into Super Mario World. We clicked on it. We thought we bought it. Anyway, we go in to enter, and we show the lady our ticket, and she was like, "No, you entered the raffle to enter in." And obviously, we didn't win the raffle, and so we couldn't go in. It was so sad. It was the one thing we wanted to do.
How was that not the thing that you guys booked before you went there?
Pardon?
How didn't you book that before you went?
I don't think it's something you can book. Once you're like in the
Really?
vicinity, you go on the app, and it like pops up as something you can buy.
Did we buy a separate ticket for Mario World in America?
No, we
So
wouldn't.
is it Japan?
Yeah, it was
It's
Japan.
definitely separate, whether you buy it on the
Interesting.
day or you can buy it in advance.
I think it's
We-
because it just opened up in Japan.
Oh,
In the
that's-
States, been there for a
oh,
minute.
That's fair, yeah. So big there.
Damn.
oh, that's
Yes,
sad.
it's
That
really sad.
sucks.
We tried to sneak in. Well, Sarah tried to sneak in, but
That
it
checks
failed.
out.
It failed miserably.
Yeah, checks out. Definitely checks out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's mad. So tell us about Mount Fuji.
Oh, that's also very sad. A lot of things went
I
wrong.
didn't even know how to start. All I know is I've just mentioned all the sad things of your trip.
So we catch a 1 hour bullet train from where we were. I can't remember which city we were in. 1 hour bullet train. We get to the area where Mount Fuji is, and then we rent out a car. We drive another hour to like all the lookouts to see Mount Fuji. On the way there, it's raining, it's cloudy. We're having low hopes about seeing Mount Fuji anyway. We start praying like, Lord, you can do a miracle here. Like, get rid of the clouds, get rid of the rain. And then it starts to clear up. But because I think we took the wrong turn. No, we didn't go through tolls, so it took us longer to get there. Our
Could we
car
go the
didn't have
M4,
like tolls. No, there was no M4.
Let's be honest.
So by the time we had got in there, the rain had started again. Anyway, we go. There's no Mount Fuji. There's no peak. There's no snow. Nothing. We sit at the lookout at the cafe where you're supposed to see the whole mountain and everything. Absolutely nothing.
Oh,
It was so sad.
Nah,
Is Mount Fuji a place people climb?
I don't know if you can climb it.
I don't know.
Did you get Mount Fuji water?
Yes, you can get Mount Fuji water.
did you get Mount Fuji?
Alright, I'm
water?
done.
No,
Oh,
I don't think I did.
Seems like a waste.
so you never? So did you attempt to go again or no?
We thought about it, but we didn't think it was worth the 2 hour travel.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, and we had like something planned every single day, so
Okay.
we didn't have time. But like to be fair, once we were bullet training back, we saw it like as we were passing from the distance. But yeah,
There you
fun
go.
fact: we actually photoshopped our photo that we put on our story.
No way.
We all took a photo in front of the Lawsons where people go to take photos because the mountain's literally right behind it. We took a photo and it was like clouds, so we just photoshopped the mountain in.
No.
I
was
think
so
Gemma
bothered.
wants
Right,
to be on
sorry.
marketing.
Hey, can I ask?
It
Can
wasn't me.
can I ask a question about photo taking on trips? I recently got absolutely destroyed for taking photos of like things with me in it. So like I would take a photo of a selfie of me with like I don't know Elvis's house, and then people would say to me, "Why are you taking why are you in the photo? Just take the photo of the thing." Am I weird?
It's because people don't want to see you.
Yeah, I think it's just you.
Yeah.
People don't want to see your face. They want to see the other things.
I'm all for people don't want to see me, they don't like me, whatever. But is it weird to take a photo of something with you in it?
Nah.
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Especially something like that. You want yourself to be with it. You showcase you're with it.
That's what I said, and they ripped me apart.
Otherwise, it would have been a photo from online.
Exactly. No. I
Thank you,
agree.
thank you. Okay, all right. I feel
You're not
vindicated.
Or
I feel
you're weird, or
vindicated.
You're not weird about that.
Yeah. I think it's an age thing because it was a bunch of like 20-year-olds, 21-year-olds that were ripping me for
No,
it.
especially if you're overseas and it's like a monument. You gotta.
Yeah,
That's why I said that
exactly.
because they kept saying to me, they were looking through my photos. They go, "Why are you in every photo?" And I was like, "Well, because I want to prove that I was with it. Like it's a big thing that I'm with the thing."
Maybe not a selfie. Like you should ask someone to take a photo of you.
Yeah.
Maybe
Are we
because it was
talking
the selfie.
actual like? Selfie?
I'll show you guys a photo. No worries.
Can we put it up on the screen? Or
We
is it-
can.
It'll be in
All right. For
Turn on the view, just take a selfie.
Sorry?
Turn on the view now, just take a selfie.
I do not understand a word coming out of your mouth, champ.
I got it.
Okay.
See?
Yeah, that
Everyone.
was loud and clear.
But he's far away. He's not used to being that far away.
Headphones on.
Yeah, it
And
does have
if
headphones
you
on.
go-
We have to wear headphones. but
How do
so-
you talk with that echo going through your system, bro? That's a head do.
bad,
I'm gonna
eh?
fix all this stuff later.
Technically-
We're gonna fix a lot in the off season. Let me tell you.
Right now it's your system there, big fella.
Okay, so for example, why can I not find any of these photos? All right. Okay, so this is a photo of me at. No, that's a cult site.
Because we spoke about, like, it's not like it's a secret. We spoke about
Yeah,
it
I
on
know,
the-
but it's like that. I get that's weird. Like, what are you doing taking a photo of a grave
But
on a
it's an
cult
example.
site?
Yeah,
All
we
right,
should
here.
see the selfie.
Me with Elvis stuff. Okay.
Elvis, but Elvis is dead.
Maybe
So I've
that's
got
the
that.
issue. It's Elvis.
See, I'd take 2 photos.
Right. I don't think it's the issue of you taking the selfie. It just looks like a photo someone 20 years older than you would have taken.
You just
No,
look like
the-
a loner
That's my
there.
mum.
Their issue was that I took a photo with me in it.
That you were in the
They
photo.
said like their thing was no one cares about you. They care about what's in the photo. And I go, yeah, but you can find that online.
Roasted.
Yeah,
I think
they,
you should just, if you go now and travel, you should take 2 photos.
like, I took a photo of me with all these like gold albums.
Yeah, like that's a weird selfie to take.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It just looks
like
like,
it's
a photo.
what you're taking the photo with.
But it's a museum. It's a museum of Elvis's stuff.
Ask someone to take a photo of you standing there.
At every
Nah, 'cause
single-
then I-
at every single
then I have to
But
talk-
that's what I think
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
But then I have to talk to every second person that I say, hey, can you take a photo?
Or you just say this, I'll pay you for the day, follow around, take photos.
I can barely
Doesn't
get my
even pay
friends
us,
to
though.
come and hang out with
He doesn't
me.
even pay us.
He's gonna
It's
pay
true.
someone overseas.
It's true. Well, he's overseas. It's not podcast related, I'm sure. So I think it's fine.
That was brutal. Thank you for that.
That's alright, brother. It's alright. We do it because we love the Lord. You know what I mean? Anyway,
Because we love the Lord. Like this is a ministry.
Annalise, how was your trip?
Yes.
Sorry.
That's alright.
It was really great. We had a really good time.
So where'd you go?
I did a bit of a Europe crawl with my family. We started in Athens for a couple days. Then we took a cruise that went down the south of Italy. We did Croatia, Dubrovnik, a couple places in Italy, and then Spain. And then we ended in Barcelona. And then we spent a bit of time in Barcelona.
It was good. What was the highlight?
Yeah, Barcelona.
Yeah?
Well,
The end?
yeah.
Yeah, nice.
There were a couple. I mean, going back to places I'd been to before, and like the food, and just getting the same food I had maybe a year or 2 years ago. That's such a strange feeling, but it's the best thing ever.
Yeah, right.
Still a tourist, but a little bit less of a tourist.
Yeah, because you feel like you know the spots because you've been there before.
Yeah.
Is it a lot of sightseeing? Like, what's your favorite
Yeah.
thing to do there?
Yeah, we never really relaxed. It was a lot of walking, seeing places. There's a lot of churches to see.
Yeah.
So a lot of cathedrals and churches, and a lot of eating. Not so much. We did a couple like big monumental sites, but mainly just walking around and exploring, doing our own thing. And
That's
eating.
cool. So did you, on your cruise, did you go, was it a cruise? Was it a...
Yeah, for the majority.
Okay. So were there some places you hadn't been to before that was the first time that you...
Yeah, so like Croatia and Dubrovnik, like
Okay.
we had never been. But
Where's Dubrovnik?
it's not far.
I think
from
it's in Europe.
Croatia. Yeah.
Figured.
This is why we don't put him on the.
It's not
This
far.
is why we don't put him in the A seat, bro. That was a horrendous
A
joke.
seat.
Yeah, that's the A seat. That's the B seat.
That is the B seat.
Of course it is.
Oh.
Why would that be the A seat?
Oh,
The guy's there for color commentary, and I do the intro.
I bring the views.
You do, but that's why you're in the B seat. Because if you're in the A seat, then like there's too much responsibility there. Know what I'm saying?
I think we're peasants here.
Yeah, I know. We're X
They
and
use-
Y.
We had a bit of a pigment conversation as Adam was explaining about a trip. But that's fine.
I don't know
We'll
what.
take the devotion.
Okay.
We'll take the devotion a little bit later. We'll discuss that on here later. No. That's fine.
Okay.
So, Dubrovnik, any good? Did you rate it?
Yes, they were very cool. We only had a day because it was one stop in the cruise, so we only had like a day.
Okay.
But yeah, it was fun. Like definitely not enough time, but beautiful. Like the water, the landscape, stunning.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, would you do a type of cruise like that again for another trip if like you had the opportunity to go to Europe again? Would you do like a cruise type again, or would you just more fly to each
I
place?
probably prefer to fly and stay.
Okay.
Cruising gets hard. There's way too many Americans on the ship. It's so annoying.
Really, Americans?
Oh my!
I would have
because
thought
most
like
cruise liners
British.
are American,
Oh.
so you only get Americans or Brits.
Yeah, I would have thought Brits because the Brits travel all over Europe
Yeah.
like 24/7.
And the timing we went, I think the boat was full of old people. Like I'm
Alright.
talking like needed help getting around the ship old. You get stuck behind one of them on the boat, you're there for half an hour.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
That sounds like fun.
sounds like me driving.
It's exactly like that.
Just about safety, what can I say?
Don't blame safety on that.
It's 15 k's under the limit safety.
Petition
I
to
think
get
that's
stayed off the
dangerous.
road.
When you're ready to swap, you can swap whatever you like. That's fine.
See,
We'll take the swap.
see, you see him for like 5 seconds a day, and you think he's top rubbish, but bro, he's actually an
Top rubbish.
yeah. I was gonna say something else, but I stopped it.
Well done, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
And this is why you're on the C seat. You're over there in the corner.
This is like the E seat. This is E.
That's triple Z seat.
Triple Z.
Yeah.
It's like you're playing president. You
Know
you
your
go from
place,
Monica
you know
to
what I mean?
president.
Yes.
You may go from like the Monica to president straight to president. That's mad. Okay, so everyone travelled this year. Everyone in this
Yes.
crew,
Yes.
this group travelled, right?
Except for you,
Except
because
for
you
me,
don't
yeah.
travel because you're a gronk.
Oh, okay, it's a bit excessive.
Oh,
I
Sorry?
don't think it's because I'm
that's
wrong.
not nice.
Sorry,
Wait, was
America.
this year?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
That feels so long ago.
April.
Does eh?
Wow.
It does.
What are you planning, Stat?
Yeah.
He's not.
The thing is, I'm not.
I heard you're going to Fiji.
What?
I'm going to Fiji.
That got.
Ma'am, let me tell you, that got axed as quickly as it started.
But to be fair, Stat always said no from the beginning. He never left.
No.
Consistency
He
is
never.
key.
He never left anyone hanging, not
Yeah,
replying.
yeah, straight away.
He said no straight
He goes
away.
to do Fiji in January. I'll get Orbs.
Yeah.
Plans that never made it out of the group chat.
Would you
that
go
was-
to Vietnam?
That's really sad.
Would I go where? Sorry.
Vietnam.
No.
Why not?
Why would you go to
Why would you go to
Yes,
Vietnam?
what are the pros?
I want you to look up Vietnam right now, like on TikTok, and tell me it's not
I'm
beautiful.
telling you, TikTok sells you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why I want to go to Vietnam, because I watched the Top Gear Vietnam special years ago, and ever since, it's been a trip that looks gorgeous.
Crazy.
Really?
Interesting.
Bro, a Mac.
Top Gear, what's his name? Jeremy something.
Clarkson.
I feel like for me, I feel like before I go anywhere else again, or anywhere else in general, I want to go to Lebanon again.
Okay.
You've
I
been
really
to
do.
Lebanon 1,000 times, champ.
Yeah, but I got family there. There's this one restaurant I still want to go, Baby Butthead.
Brother,
on.
I can't believe you didn't go.
What do you mean?
Wait, sorry. I can't believe you didn't go the second time, because you were gonna go on your last day before you came back, and then you just didn't get the chance to.
Yeah, I didn't get the chance. I was gutted. I actually found photos of the food today. I
Phenomenal.
was looking at it, I go. And I don't take photos of food, so it was very random that I found some photos.
And you saw it, and you're like, I need to go.
Yeah,
I need that food. That's fair.
it was, yeah, what a time. I feel like if I go to Lebanon first, but I think Japan is something I do want to.
Yeah, no,
I
you
wanna
have
go
to go.
to
It was great.
Yeah.
It's cheap too, right?
Yeah, it was so cheap. Yes, I'm sure it was.
It was so overrated, but you should go.
it was like, yeah.
Well, rate it out of
I'm
10.
Not running to go back.
Rate it out of 10.
Uh,
Sorry, before you do that, what were you expecting it to be, and then what's your rating?
Look, it was what I expected it to be, but I think I just expected more like excitement. I think maybe because we were so rushed, like every day we had something planned and scheduled, like we were just no time to relax and rest, whatever. Maybe it was an us problem, not TikTok. But I would rate it like a 8 out of 10.
Oh,
Okay, that's
solid.
That's a
Great
very
rating.
good
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good.
That's very good.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
So maybe you didn't have enough time.
Maybe we didn't have enough time, but by the end of it, I was ready to go home.
Yeah.
When you guys traveled, was it train, car? Like,
Everything was trained.
so there was no plane?
No. No planes.
I love traveling by plane, bro. That was my trip with
Really?
the States. I will travel 24/7 on a plane, bro, every 3 days. I loved it.
I hate planes.
Yeah, planes,
Loved
they get on my nerves.
After doing the cruise in 2016, like New Caledonia, Noumea, Vanuatu, I hate planes.
Why? Did you catch a plane?
Cruises are
On a
fun.
cruise?
No, why did that cruise make you hate planes?
Because it was so entertaining, it was more fun.
Oh.
Right.
And there was things to do on the boat.
I would have never made that connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, no chance.
I went on a cruise and it made me appreciate planes even more.
Mm.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes and no.
Yes.
I hate planes.
Nah.
No, I wouldn't say I hate it. It can get annoying, especially the long trips, but planes are good. You can sit there, you watch like 1,000 movies.
Exactly. I don't want to I hate planes. That's why. I don't know. For me, I don't know.
This I get. This I
That makes-
understand.
Yeah.
But I would literally, like, on the longest leg was maybe 15 or 16-hour flight. For majority of it, sat there with my eyes closed.
Yeah.
Not even asleep, but
Oh.
just chilling.
Because you don't watch movies, do you?
Not really.
Yeah.
No.
There's only so much of that I can do.
I'm
before I
not
go
a
crazy.
movie buff either, but like, what else is there to do? So I'm watching movies.
That's why I like planes. There's no internet. There's nothing. Like, I have the excuse to be a bum and just watch rubbish for 12 hours.
No, that's fair. I think maybe it was because my last experience on the plane,
The kid?
the
When
kid.
was your
Remember
last
the kid
holiday?
behind us?
When were you on a
Yeah,
plane?
when?
No, it wasn't the kid behind us. 2020. I went to Sri Lanka.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
different.
I
Yeah,
happen
we
to
went
know
to Sri
about
Lanka.
that, yes.
Yeah. On the way, I was on the aisle seat, and I'm trying to sleep. And firstly, the plane stunk. Right? Not fun.
Why?
Hey, because everyone on the plane stinks, and I'm racist. Yeah, it was. I think it was Sri Lankan Air that we travelled with. If not, I'm guessing because they're all Asian Air or Sri Lankan Air or Indian Air, whatever. Let's just call it one of those. Plane stunk. People with their shoes off, they're just grotty, and then I'll be trying to sleep. I'll fall asleep, and then the mutt's going through, and then smacking your arm as they're bringing the cart with food over. I'm like, mate, just let me sleep. They weren't careful. I hate it ever since. I can't do this.
So never get an aisle seat again.
Yeah, that's the aim.
I love the aisle seat. You can stretch your legs as far as you want. It's great.
Yeah.
Because you're tall and you have that problem, do you, Jim?
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
But yeah, no, I feel like because we did it on the cruise, I did the cruise 2016. I just had so much more fun.
Yeah.
There's more things to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
that'd be
matter
fun
where
as
you
well.
are, like whether the country is trash or boring or like not up to your expectation, it's the people you're with. Like we
Yeah.
had so much fun hanging out, mucking around.
yeah,
Yeah, it was lit.
I had more fun on the plane to Queensland early in the year and back from Queensland with a bunch of the boys than I did by myself in Sri Lanka.
That was pretty fun. That was a good trip. You talking about the one we went on?
Nah.
Ah, a different one. Oh, mate, this guy travels all the time. Look at this bloke.
No, I've been to Queensland like 15 times this year. I travelled a fair bit.
How many people did you guys take on your trip?
There was 5 of us.
That is the perfect number to take on a trip, I reckon.
Yeah, 5.
5's hectic.
Not
Possible
not in
number?
Japan though,
I feel like
Why?
that's a
because
strange
everything
number.
is small. Like restaurants, they split us up every time. We
Yeah.
could never sit together. All
That's
5
sad.
of us. I think we sat together maybe twice
What?
at a restaurant.
What are you talking about?
Listen, if you guys had fights, it's okay.
no, no one's going to hear about this anyway. It's fine. What was the drama?
No, but seriously, like we'd say there's 5 of us. They're like 3 and 2. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Like we just want to eat. You
That's
know?
annoying.
Yeah.
So did you create a rostering system so that everyone got
Everyone got shared time with you.
Yeah, it's just whatever, however was standing in the line, 3 and 2
Yeah.
would go. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's super interesting.
All right, let me ask you guys a question. Year's coming to an end. Things have happened. Things move on. I don't like New Year's resolutions. I hate those things. I think they're stupid. I think they're dumb. But I always like to take stock of my life over the last year and figure out what went down, what I need to do better, that sort of thing. Is there anything you're looking at in the last year that you're very happy with and you're like, I did that so much better this year and I want to carry that on to 25?
It's a deep.
We got deep.
Yeah. Well,
I'll be straight. I know mine already, so I'm good.
Oh, I'd hope so, because if we went and then we go, what about you? And you said, oh, I don't know. That'd be a little bit awkward.
makes
So
sense.
let's start us off.
Okay, so my big thing was I finally figured out prayer, which sounds so dumb, but I finally figured it out. I finally figured out how to do my prayer life and make it consistent in my life. Like, I'm missing probably one day a week at this point. Like, I'm very happy with where it's at. It's very consistent. It's very it's very intentional. That's where it's at right now. It's in a good spot. But the only reason I figured it out was because I think God finally got a hold of my heart and was like, you need to sort this out. And I actually committed to sorting that out. So I was pretty happy with that.
And is this a question that's spiritual, but also
Yeah.
like, but
Yeah.
so for me, I moved out.
Mm.
So I got a taste of it last year. I lived in Melbourne for 2 months. And then the opportunity came up to move out, and I moved out in mid-Feb. Probably the best thing I've ever done. I think it was a goal. I had set like 3 goals, and one of those goals was to move out. And I didn't know what to expect going into it, because I'd done it for 2 months. It felt like it was a little vacation to a degree. It wasn't something that I thought I would actually pursue and do. But I did it, and it's probably the best decision I've ever made. I've learned a lot in it, like because a lot of time you're on your own. So I've tried to do my best to spend a lot of that time in prayer and just reading and praying, which has been the best, and it's a great spot. I love it. I feel like that's been one thing that in that time, being able to be alone just with my own thoughts. I was trying to in the beginning, I think I was just trying to get an understanding of what I could do with all that time on my own. But as time went on, I started to realize like I can spend more time in prayer. I can spend more time watching preaching, and I feel like I've done a lot more of that this year because I have been on my own, and I've been able to make the time and fit it into any time that I was off to just listen to more preaching, whether it be going back to messages from TNS, last year's Elevate Retreat, this year's Elevate Retreat, just being more in with the Word and just being able to pray more and just to meditate more. And I feel like in that time, it's just been so beneficial for me to be actually to one, move out. I've done that, and thank God that that those doors have opened. But also in the sense of, okay, in the beginning I was kind of just like, how do I use my time? And there's only so much sport I can watch, and there's only so much of the other things that I can do. But really just taking the time to listen to more preaching, having better conversations with people when they did come over, and just being able to talk about God. I think that's something that's really improved in my life, especially over the year. So
it's good. I like that. Jem.
That is good. Mine would probably have to be just improving my perspective a bit more this year, like having a more positive outlook on things that happen in life, or just looking at things in a positive way. And I felt like that's had an effect on my health, my relationships, just my everyday life, to be honest, just feeling a bit more at peace and positive about things, switching up that mindset a bit. Yeah.
I like that, Anna.
This year I made a lot of decisions for myself. I decided to step away from my industry completely. I decided to re-enroll myself back into uni. I made a lot of major life decisions this year, and I had a lot more time on my hands, and I think I progressed so much in how much more time I intentionally spent with the Lord, and I created some really great habits that I think will do me well bringing them into the new year.
Nice.
really cool.
Joe.
I think big thing for me this year was figuring out my career. Like, yeah, insurance was fun, whatever, but I always knew that wasn't for me, like long term. And getting into AV and started like towards the end of the year, I'm like, you know what, this is it. And honestly, finally figuring that out was coming from prayer and fasting. Like, I think I took fasting a lot more seriously this year than I've ever done. It's come from people like Pete, from you. Like, it's just interesting. Like, Pete would message me, be like, hey bro, look, I know you're looking for this job. I know you're praying about this certain job. I'm fasting tomorrow, fast with me. We'll pray hard about it. I'm like, okay. That day, I got an answer saying, no, that's not the job. Like, wow. Like, okay. And then everything that's happened this year, whether it's been people's health issues, corona, or whatever, I've at least fasted once during those major prayer times. And it's just been a big thing throughout my life. So I think fasting, taking that to a whole new level this year was a big thing. And it's helped me in my life finding a new job that I like, that suits me, and I can take further. So,
Yeah, I guess the reason I was getting at this was because I think we hold ourselves so accountable as Christians to say we need to have it all set, we need to have it all fixed, we need to have it all sorted. But the Christian life is such a progression. It's such a progressive growth. Like the term for it is progressive sanctification. Each and every day, growing closer to the Lord. And I think the big issue that a lot of Christians have right now is that too many of us seem to think we have to be at a certain point, or we have to have it sorted out. Like as I was preaching last night, I mentioned the fact that my prayer life has not been good. And I was thinking to myself, I'm a 27-year-old that is up on stage preaching to a church, and I haven't sorted out my prayer life. Like, are you serious? But then I prayed about it and I thought about it before I said it. I was like, nah, this is exactly what Christianity is. I've sorted out other areas of my life, but this is one area God's been speaking to me in. And every single one of us in this room just spoke about how you've been sorting out certain areas of your life, and the Lord has helped you take that extra step forward or move forward. And so what I guess I'm trying to get at is no matter what area or what stage of life you're in and whatever you're struggling with, sort it out. Get it done. Don't be ashamed of it, because God's going to help you get through that and get you to that other side and get you closer to Him.
There's no set age you have to have things in terms of spiritual life
100%.
figured out, because everyone has a different journey. The Christian life is a journey, you know, and I think as time goes on, and that's why we read and we pray every day, because we learn every day.
Yeah.
If we weren't learning every day, we'd have it all figured out by a certain age. You know, a lot of us have grown up in church, a lot of us have grown up around the Word. People are like, oh, you should know the Bible back to front, and that sometimes it might not be the case. But you know, life is a journey, and I think the more that you do spend time in the Word, and that you start, like for example, when you hear people talk about like the book of Proverbs, and they'll say, "Oh, we'll read one chapter, like from the first day of the month, I'll read chapter 1, then chapter 2, and so on, and they go through." And then what I've learned as well is over time you start to find that what you learnt the first time reading chapter 1, the next month comes around, you've learnt something new from that same chapter. It's a journey. You know, you're never going to have all the answers straight away. You're not going to have every sort of aspect down packed, locked in, set for the rest of your life. You're always learning. I think that's the beauty of the Bible. That's the beauty of God, that you're always learning, you're always growing, and for different people, it hits at different stages. And that's the beauty of encouragement, and just being able to share that and then be like, actually, you know what, this could be something I can work on and I can live towards in terms of that. So I think it's a journey at the end of the day.
I agree.
100%. So, ladies and gents, work on that journey, live your life, and let God work in you. I'm excited for 2025, man. We got a big year coming up. We might have a few new shows in the pipeline, so that's exciting. We might have new things coming out. Don't worry, we'll talk about that offline, buddy.
You say we, but I feel like it's all just been in your head.
Oh, no, we've had these conversations in the past. We'll talk about them again.
Okay.
I hope we're there for this conversation.
I think we have to wait for everyone. I think it needs to be like a massive. We didn't discuss that at the Christmas dinner. We need another meetup.
We need another dinner to discuss.
Yeah, we'll
This
go
was
to
his
Lucy.
plan. He's trying to force us to be friends.
Yeah. It's just.
Are we friends?
No, we are.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. About
This has all been my plan. I had no friends. I needed friends, so I created shows. That was it.
Wow. That just sounded depressing, though.
And
That's my depressing life, Jim. That's how it
Next time
is.
we're doing an episode of Dr. Phil.
yeah. We're gonna do it like a Raymond Haddad. This is your life.
Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Have a Chat with Ray and Stat. We really do appreciate it.
Nice. It's true. It's true. Is it not? Is it not?
classic.
He's not wrong.
And look, I feel like I can see him. He's gonna make some edits.
Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell on YouTube if you are missing episodes. Thank you so much for 24. Mate, guys, seriously, thank you. It has been an awesome year. We've done a lot of really cool stuff with Tell Me More, Talk to Me,
Vlogs.
Have a Chat, vlogs, which maybe we'll get back to at some point.
Been a minute, yeah.
It's been a minute, bro. We gotta figure something out.
Yeah, we should do another quiz.
We should have gotten the girls to vlog Japan. That would have been sick.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Don't you worry.
You'll send all the
Well, we don't know if we can go and tell me more.
No,
We don't know
that
if
content is true.
Maybe we'll try to get some of that footage and make a vlog out of it. Who knows?
Look, we probably could.
You reckon?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Okay, you know what? We'll talk offline. But seriously, thank you guys so much. It's been an awesome year. Ladies and gents, thank you for tuning in and week out. We honestly couldn't do this stuff without you guys. We appreciate it. Keep telling your friends, keep spreading the gospel, keep being Christians that the world needs to see.
Alrighty.
Bye,
Joe?
guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Okay, well,
Till again.
what a way to end the year. See you guys.
Take care, guys. That was great.
That would be fun.
I think that was better.
Shut your damn mouth. You dumb kid me. You kid me.
It was better. It was.